new tonight, something slithering around Doral. More than a few people say they have seen a huge python.
Yikes. Neighbors are understandably alarmed as police continue to warn people to look out and be careful. CBS 4's Joe Gorcho is live in Doral tonight. Joe, what are people saying there?
Laura and Jim, good evening to you both. Here at this dog park in Doral, people that were here earlier this afternoon that I had a chance to speak with share their concerns that there's a massive snake on the loose. Juan Ramirez, who lives in Doral, encountered what experts believe to be a Burmese python. He joked with me saying normally if you're encountering a snake, you're worried about being bit, not eaten alive. He's admittedly scared from what he saw last Thursday, which was a giant snake emerging from the lake outside his home.
Walking around the lake, and I'm looking, where is the snake? And then I saw the snake. I went like, wow.
Neighborhood security at Barbados in Doral alerted residents a snake was in the area. Juan Ramirez went to see if that was true.
My wife, my kids, they walk the dog, around the lake, and it's like, I wanted to see what actually, was there.
Ramirez found something he wasn't prepared to see. He snapped this photo last Thursday. He admits he was scared. It shows a gigantic snake in the lake off Northwest 114th Ave.
I took a picture and then started running that way.
So did we, to an expert to find out what he saw.
I'm 99.9% sure it's a Burmese python. I can't see the head, but I can see the body and the pattern.
Ron McGill is the communications director at the Miami-Dade Zoological Park and Gardens. He identified the snake from this video of it digesting what neighbors said was a duck. The average length of a Burmese python is between 8 and 14 feet. Down the road from the first sighting, people spotted a massive snake at the canal behind the Trails and Tails dog park. The snake was caught on camera Friday night right by the park.
Something that doesn't happen every day, so nobody knows what to do.
The Doral Police Department posted a message for people not to approach the snake if they see it. They say to call 911 or the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission hotline. McGill shares tips to keep you safe with a giant menace in town.
They also blend in with their environment very well, so stay away from, like I said, high patches of grass, thickets of grass. Stay on sidewalks, low-cut grass, areas where you have a clear sight of view around, and do not let your pets roam free.
And the fact one is in Doral does not necessarily surprise McGill.
People have the misconception that, oh, they must be out in the Everglades, they're far away, but no. These pythons can be found anywhere they can find food. They're a very adaptive snake.
I'll admit it, when I first heard about this story, I was a little taken back, scared as well. McGill, though, says there's no reason to panic. Police also shared with us that they hired 3 trappers in hopes of capturing the snake with no luck in finding it. Joe Gorcho, CBS 4 News Tonight.